The next show by Maho Film. It's an isekai. Uh, look, I can already see I can see two slimes. I don't. I literally don't need anything else. I can see two slimes right here. I literally don't need anything else. My unique skill makes me OP, even at level 1. What an original title, huh? My unique skill makes me OP, even at level 1. Like, I don't even need to read the synopsis. The title is the synopsis. The title is the synopsis. Sato Ryo... Okay, Isekai voice time. Sato Ryota, a salaryman working for an explorative company, suddenly finds himself inside an unfamiliar dungeon in a strange world where monsters drop all sorts of items as loot. Oh wow, a salaryman randomly magically gets transported to another world. Oh my gosh. Wow. With the help of a girl, he happens to run into Emily. There we go, stereotypical isekai girl name, the non-Japanese name, Emily. He's able to check his own stats and finds that all of them, both physical and magical, are rank F, the weakest. Oh my gosh! Whoa! A weak level 1 protagonist? What? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! A protagonist that is dead out of luck as soon as he gets into the new world. What's more, his level is stuck at 1, the lowest. Wow. Ryota is on the verge of utter despair, but then he learns that he. Oh my god! But then he learns that he also has drop skill, or all S, the most powerful unique skill there is. Oh my goodness, he has a unique skill that actually makes him an over OP protagonist. Oh my god, wow. Can Ryota manage to survive in this bizarre world? The strongest and weakest adventure of all is about to begin. Mind blowing. Oh my god, that is literally the most unique premise I've ever read. Wow. Oh my god. I'm guessing that's the main character right there. Look at him! This is literally like I can see two slimes. They're like, have you not seen like 10 other shows like this, right? The main character gets transported to another world, and it turns out that he's like the weakest, and he's cursed with like bad luck or something like that, right? And then it turns out that he has like some secret skill that he can use to his advantage. Some secret like dumb skill that he can use to his advantage. Like what's his skill? What's his skill in this one? The drop skill. Whatever that is. Drop skill all S. Like some BS skill that makes him like OP. Like he's the weakest, but he has like one ability that makes him OP. Like have you not seen 10? Have you not seen like 10 other shows like that? All of the interesting shows have like no subtitled trailers, but like all of the generic ones, like all of the isekai are always licensed by Crunchyroll. I search up all of like the rom-coms, they have like no like Crunchyroll license like sub trailer, and I go to the isekai and Crunchyroll picked like what profit do Crunchyroll see in these shows? Like, what do they see in this show that's like been cloned? The plot of this show, they've cloned this. There's like they had an isekai and they just cloned it 10 times. There's the 10th clone. You pull up your list, sure, go ahead. Oh, look at him! How does he not? This kind of reminds you of his job thing in the plot. It reminds me of Dungeon of Black Company almost. The typical blonde. Of course, we get the shot of the village, the city. Sulaimu. Look at him! Look at that! there's the market where he goes in the first episode. Then there's the inn that he stays at, and he gets free. He has no money, so the manager of the inn is nice to him and lets him stay there. Comes from drops in dungeons. The mysterious world. I'm sure it's not that mysterious. Was that a stick of bamboo that he was like fighting with? Wait, that CG skeleton there. Look at that CG skeleton. Ew. It's not horrible, but that's very noticeably jarring. He looks like he looks like a tooler. He looks like a more adult and tooler version of the protagonist Kelvin from Black Summoner. How is this show by Maho Film? Why? Why Maho Film? You have nice animation. Why are you animating a generic show like this? Drop rate. Oh, I get it now, because this world is like based on drop rates, right, from monsters. So his skill is that everything that the monsters drop is gonna be S tier loot. Oh my god. The weakest gets strongest. How are you? That doesn't. CG gorilla. Okay, he fights a giant gorilla. That's okay. He fights a giant gorilla. That's something, but that doesn't sell me at all. The strongest but also weakest adventure ever begins. That doesn't sell me at all. That doesn't. I don't know what to say about this show. Chances are it looks a little bit interesting. The animation looks good. I think that a lot of these trailers, they don't want to spoil the show, so they show the content. A lot of isekai shows, they have a good beginning. Like the first 2 or 3 episodes are good, but then like episode 4 onwards, or after episode 4, the show just goes to shit. It just goes garbage. It just becomes trash after like the 3rd episode. And I feel like these trailers on purpose, they show content from the first couple of episodes on purpose to make it look better, when the show just it drops off hard after like episode 3.